that someone can change for the better after they have done something wrong? Should they even be allowed to be given a second chance? What if that bad thing was something dangerous and illegal? Looking at a lot of people now, you would have no idea what their past was like and what things that they could have gotten caught up in. But today, I'm going to let you in on the background of yet another unsuspecting celebrity. Hi, I'm Samantha Alves, and welcome back to Celebrities in Crime. You may know him for his roles in Santa Claus and Zoom, or you may think he's more popular for voicing your favorite astronaut, Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. After today, though, when you hear his name, you might think of something a little bit more dark. Today, we're going to talk about the famous actor, Tim Allen. Tim Allen, or Timothy Allen Dick, was born in 1953 in Denver, Colorado. He had many siblings and half-siblings with whom he had good relationships with. When Tim was only 11, his father, Gerald Dick, was tragically killed in a car accident, which took a very large toll on the very young actor. In 1975, he graduated from Western Michigan University with a degree in television production. Being a newly struggling actor, Allen began dealing drugs as a way to make a little bit of extra cash. He sold a few different kinds of drugs, and the big one that he sold was cocaine. Only 2 years later, after he graduated, he was set up and caught by an undercover officer.
Are you tired of utensils being too small when eating? Then Big Spoon has a product for you. Big Spoon is a company selling larger-than-life spoons all across the country. With patenting technology, we took an average spoon and just made it bigger. Yes, it was that simple. Now with our bigger spoons, it is possible to eat even bigger portions of food. Ice cream? Done! Cereal? No problem! And many other possibilities. For a deal on the Big Spoon, enter the code BIG on our website at spoonbig.com.
The officer, by the name of Michael Pfeiffer, posed to be someone who Allen was going to deal to. Allen picked the location of the transaction to be an airport, and it was later disclosed that he chose that to be the location because he had, start quote, seen this sort of scene on television before, end quote. There, he ignorantly handed Pfeiffer a duffel bag full of cocaine, and instead of receiving upwards of $40,000, he found himself convicted of a felony. When Allen was detained, he was caught with more than 1.5 pounds of cocaine. Ironically, and very unluckily for Tim, the state legislation of Michigan, where he was living at the time, had just passed a law which tied a life sentence to anyone who was caught with 1.4 or more pounds of cocaine on them. Throughout this trial and general interactions with the police, he had been extremely cooperative with everyone involved. Not only did he plead guilty to drug trafficking, but he also offered up the names of other drug dealers that he knew of, which would then have him administered a lighter sentence. Because he routed on other dealers, his case was moved to federal court rather than state court, meaning that Michigan's new law saying he should have a life sentence was essentially irrelevant. The information that Allen gave the police ended up convicting upwards of 20 other drug dealers within the state of Michigan. What a hero. In regards to Tim himself, he was charged with a new sentence of 3 to 7 years in prison, yet only ended up serving about 2 years and 4 months. Allen also said that his time in prison made him a better comedian, as he had made many prisoners laugh with his comments and remarks. Only 2 months after he was released from prison, he was booked to perform stand-up comedy at the Comedy Castle. From there, his career took off. So the next time you watch a movie, maybe you'll be forced to think a little bit harder about the man you... Oh my lord. Sorry, no. Okay. So the next time you watch a movie, maybe you'll be forced to think a little bit harder about the people you are watching. Who are they really? Who are they portraying themselves as? And, most importantly, what are they hiding? I'm your host, Samantha Alves, and thank you so much for checking out my podcast, Celebrities in Crime. I really hope you enjoyed. And, most importantly, what are they hiding? I'm your host, Samantha Alves, and thank you so much for checking out my podcast, Celebrities in Crime. I really hope you enjoyed.